Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome to another Ranking the Franchise. Now, today I'm going to be looking at the Predator franchise, and I'm going to handle it the same way I handled the Predator franchise before. The reason why I'm re ranking it is because we do have a new entry, and in watching the films again, I wanted to see if they held up to my last ranking. Let's find out. Alright, coming in dead last is Alien vs. Predator Requiem. I really like this film. It's just so hard to see. When I was watching it, I remember Brad had commented on it's the best movie that you've never seen. And the problem is you can't see it. Now, this, of course, is the unrated version. Um, this I found a while ago, and I don't know what it is about it, but I've never found another one. It must have been a special kind of packaging from Best Buy or Target, but this comes with of course, the Blu-ray and a comic book. I'm not going to take the comic book out because it's been getting kind of wrinkled when I've been messing with it, but this has the theatrical and the extended cut. But yeah, definitely a good movie, and I actually like the story to this better than the other Alien vs. Predator movie, but you can't see it. And that just, I don't know, that just takes it down a notch for me. So, in last place is Alien vs. Predator Requiem. Coming up next is Alien vs. Predator. Now, while I don't like the story as much as I do Alien vs. Predator Requiem, I still do like this movie a lot. And this is really, really, really weird. Now, if you compare the times on the back of the DVD and the Blu-ray, there is a minute difference between the two. Now, when I checked them all, this has 4 different cuts of the film between the two. This has the theatrical cut, which is 101 minutes, and the extended cut, which is an hour and 48 minutes. This, on the other hand, has the theatrical cut, which is 101 minutes, and then extended cut, or an unrated cut, which is an hour and 2 minutes. So it's only like a minute difference between the two. Just weird. But I guess that's why I'm keeping both of them, so call me crazy. Yeah. This is a really fun story. It just kind of takes a little bit away from it that it's PG-13, because in Predator and Alien, you need the gore. You need it. So, yeah. And that is Alien vs. Predator. Coming up next is a movie most people don't like, and that is The Predator. Now, I saw this in the movie theater with my cousin, and I absolutely loved it. I had a ball with it. Yes, some of the plot lines are kind of weird, and the very end is up for interpretation. If you like that sort of thing or not, well, I'm not going to give it away, but anyway. I love this movie. It's a lot of fun. I love the ragtag band of misfits that were in the military. To me, it makes it hysterical, and it just makes it a lot of fun. And I like the big predator, the alpha predator. I think that's really neat. So that is The Predator. Coming up next is Predators. This film I seem to like more and more every time I watch it. As a matter of fact, it almost flip-flopped with my next choice. But right now, it's still where it's at. I just have so much fun with this movie. I love the idea of having different types of people thrown in a game preserve and trying to fight their way out. It's just really, really cool. Yeah. And I think everybody does a great job in acting, especially, I will say, Topher Grace really impressed me in this movie. But yeah, Predators. Coming up next is Predator. Now, while I didn't initially enjoy this one when I was younger, when it first came out, maybe it was the change of scenery. Gary Busey's kind of off and on for me. I appreciate his part in this movie more now. I didn't back then, but Yeah, this movie gets a little bit better every time I watch it. And I do like Danny Glover as the hero in this film. And they did explain more of the Predator backstory. So you do get that. This is an awesome movie. Great blending of action and horror. Predator 2. Which leaves my favorite movie of all time in this franchise. And that is Predator. I saw this in the theaters when it came out. It was one of the worst days of my life, which I'm not going to explain what happened. But suffice it to say, this movie brought me out of my funk. It was a bad day, and seeing this with my best friend at the time growing up, just, it made my day. It really did. Great blending of action and horror and creature feature. And The Predator is just a fantastic, fantastic movie. Eventually I'll have to upgrade to Blu-ray, but this is definitely an upgrade from my last ranking video. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed my ranking of the Predator franchise, since we had a new edition with the Predator. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.